Westgate Prison. Here we are at the famous Westgate Prison.
I've heard that it is soon going to be...
There's nothing strange about it, Watson. The name of this prison...
Good morning, gentlemen.
No, but we wish to meet with one of your prisoners, Hans Schielmann.
I'm afraid that at the moment that is impossible.
Then would you be so good...
The famous Holmes and Watson. What an honour. My name... But I'm sure that the director won't refuse to see you.
Thank you, Warden Bright.
None. And I volunteered because it's a calm post to be in. We don't get...
Very good.
That was very impolite.
Another time.
We must...
This is the entrance to the ordinary prison.
Sorry, but this... We must see...
Closed. Staff cloakroom.
The locker room.
Let us go to the secretary. Good morning, miss.
Oh, excuse me, I dropped off. Good morning, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
I am Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. Watson. We would like to talk to the director.
I'll just go and see if he can receive you.
Tiredness, pale face, stiffness. I believe that the young lady is expecting a happy event.
It would seem so.
This charming...
This small rack is... The director's office, strange.
I'm delighted to meet you, Mr. Holmes. I am Paul Patterson, director of this establishment. You wish to talk to me? I hope this unexpected visit isn't to announce bad news.
No, do not worry. We are investigating an affair of the highest importance, one which could potentially affect the security of the kingdom. Therefore, it is imperative that we interview one of your prisoners, Hans Schielmann.
Hans, the rat killer. He's been in here for a long while now, and he's had no contact with the outside. How could he be involved in such an affair?
That is what we would like to find out.
And you have been commissioned by Scotland Yard?
Evidently.
Very well. I have complete confidence in you, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, Director.
Keep me informed.
We shall
Miss Patterson, you have the same name as the director. Are you related?
Come, Watson. Anyone who might have made the slightest study of anthropology would have noted the similarities between the young lady and her father.
Mr. Holmes is right, I am his daughter, but he doesn't like to talk about it.
I'm sure it was...
If you must try out... goodbye, miss.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Let's go. Hot tea.
Closed. Staff cloakroom. Staff... Leads to the high security area. Leads... Closed.
Sorry, but this...
Cleaning...
Let's go.
This is the entrance. Cleaning... Closed. Closed. Locked. Closed. 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 Closed.
Sorry, sirs. I'm on duty. I can't...
Ah, you've got...
Closed.
My name is Peter James, Chief Warden, and this is Deputy Warden O'Sullivan.
I imagine I will find Hans Schielmann behind these bars in the basement.
Yes, the high security cells are down there.
Is this the only access?
Yes, there was a second door at the end of the main hall, but it's been blocked up as a security measure.
Thank you, Chief Warden.
At your service.
Mr. Holmes,
What enthusiasm?
have I thought about it? It's my dream.
We only have a few. Those who are already here.
The flip.
Yes, two rather simple. See ya.
The guard.
This device. It is about the. It is.
Yes.
It is about. This information board is all.
Let's go to the
I'm glad.
There isn't any information.
Yes, there should be, but Miss Patterson hasn't put up the guard's assignments for this week yet. It's not like her. Usually she does it first thing in the morning. Without these instructions, the guard in the basement won't be changed. I would go and get them, but I don't want the director to catch me there. And it would get his daughter in trouble.
How does not having the information about.
Because of the system of opening a door. When the timer stops, that is to say at the end of each watch, the door...
And who.
Only the guard who takes the new watch. He's the only one who can open the...
Very clever. But let's look at the.
See you later.
Here's the famous high...
Warden Mc...
Good morning, Warden.
Very well.
Hans Schielmann, I require some information from you.
So, who do we have here? The celebrated Sherlock Holmes himself. Do you know that for all the time I have spent rotting in here, you are my first and only visitor? I think this is cause for celebration. A confrontation between two geniuses, two extraordinary minds.
I am afraid that you are not quite as great a chemist as you believe you are, Mr. Schielmann. I will not say that you never were. No, it was certainly true once. But you see, while you are whiling away your days in here, it appears that someone on the outside is at the point of surpassing you, if that is not already the case.
Yes, I heard about that. A chemical poison that eats away at the flesh and provokes hysteria. I recognize talent when I see it, but it's only a matter of time before I win back my laurels, believe me.
What can you tell me?
That depends on what you can bring to me.
What do you want?
Do you
Get to the point.
never? Oh yes, the bread. Did you know that with a little rye yeast, a pinch of moss, certain cockroach secretions, just enough light and damp, with a few other ingredients that I will keep quiet about, I succeeded in poisoning half the staff here. Unfortunately, a little something was omitted, which would have made the results fatal. Instead, it merely caused acute attacks of stress and powerful hallucinations. Even so, I got a great laugh out of watching them cry like babies when they saw their most primitive fears materializing before them.
You are a monster, Mr. Schielmann.
Thank you.
It wasn't a compliment.
But of course it was! You others, you ordinary, narrow-minded people, you are afraid of anything that you cannot comprehend. You call me a monster because what you find impossible to face is just the slightest fraction of my genius. If by monster you mean someone who is nothing like you, then it is a compliment.
What do you need?
Very little. Just something to write with. You see, my brain races like an engine with too many thoughts. I see them crackle and explode into thousands of formulae right in front of me. What a torture not to be able to write them down. What a hell to see them vanish just as quickly as they appear to me. Just bring me something that I can write with.
That's all. That seems an easy enough request to fulfill.
But listen, I don't want a vulgar inkwell and a pigeon's feather. No, I need material fit for my talent. I want my ink pen. Bring it to me, and I will be happy to pass on to you a little of my knowledge of modern chemistry.
Where is it?
It was confiscated upon my arrival here. I suppose it might be in my locker, in the locker room. Leave me now, and don't come back without my ink pen. See.
Warden McKenna.
Staff closed. 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 Miss, may we borrow?
You'll need authorization from the director.
We will wait.
Anything new? Mr. Holmes?
Not yet. We must first.
What?
We need to.
Very well.
What do you mean?
In that madman's compartment, you will find a strange little coded case which refused point blank.
Didn't you ask?
Of course we did.
I see.
Exactly. Here's the key.
Good.
Miss Patterson, the guards are still waiting.
Dry your tears.
Mr. Watson, I can't put up the duty list. And when he finds out, he'll be furious.
Why can't you?
It's in my locker, in the cloakroom, and I've lost the key.
Your aunt.
Say no more, Holmes, as you...
But...
Closed. 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 Here is the locker of our friend, Hans, the mad scientist.
What a jumble.
Blotting. A paper knife. This song. A poem. A poem. Blotting paper. I can't. There is some blotting. There is nothing of interest. There is blotting. A poem in Hans's. Nothing of interest here. There is nothing. There is something interesting here. Blotting paper. I can't. No. Nothing of interest here. A blotting paper. I can't do that.
What should we do? Oh, what?
A paper knife. Blotting paper. This. That's not right. Blotting paper. There is something interesting here. Nothing of interest here. There is something interesting here. Blotting paper. A poem in Hans's handwriting. There is something interesting here. A poem. That's not right. Start again. Blotting paper. Perfect.
What is written on?
Later, Watson. We can give... Closed. Staff...
What a bunch of incompetents.
What's the matter? Are you...
Very amusing.
I was going on about the dry cleaners in Westgate Street. They've just delivered...
A ceremony?
No, and that's not about to happen.
Give it to me, Warden Brown.
Really? Thanks a lot.
What have you got in mind?
No. Miss Patterson's locker. Closed. Here is Brighton's locker. Bicarbonate. The name on the key. I need. Bicarbonate of. I need something. Let us examine. The lock on this box is rather sophisticated.
Incredible. Is Jenny hiding something?
It's really very clever.
A letter from Brighton to Jenny. Barely literate.
Apparently, Jenny is carrying Brighton's child, and it seems that Jenny's father, the director, is unaware of this.
Here is a locket sealing the relation between.
What should we do?
We can give Hans. By we have found the guard duty card.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, sirs.
This
Sorry, Mr.
for what?
The door is locked.
Do it then.
Miss Patterson hasn't put up the guard duty.
So McKen,
Yes, but
why not?
he isn't allowed to. Anyway, the bar's in the high.
We'll try.
We have found.
Good. Thank you, Mr. Owens. Let's see. O'Sullivan, it's you who takes over from Mackenzie. Take note of the code, please, and unblock the door.
At once, Chief. Ah,
Please do.
I think I can...
With pleasure. You seem worn out, O'Sullivan.
A good night's sleep.
Is something.
As you know, Westgate Prison will soon...
Scotland Yard is
What?
completely serious, my.
1,000 thanks, Mr. Holmes. 1,000 thanks.
It is addressed to Inspector Baines, a good friend of mine. There's no need to remind you that it must be opened only by.
Yes, of course. At your...
See?
It is the guards.
Well, see. Well. You seem unknown.
Why should you?
I am not talking about you in the...
That is enough, Shieldman.
You have kept your word. Therefore, I will keep mine.
What is the end?
Now, Mr. Holmes, here we are talking about human nature.
What do you mean?
You see, this poison was made using rare but very volatile short-living compounds, which means that it is only possible to produce small quantities, which most importantly, conceiving such a product in a laboratory especially built for the purpose could be achieved by any good chemist. But recopying this alchemy on another scale and keeping it ready at any moment, observing the particular conservation and storing conditions that a substance of this type requires, well, that would need a genius. I doubt if the creator of this mixture would be capable.
And you would be, of course.
Of course.
Luckily, you are going to spend the rest of your life in prison.
Luck is cyclical. It always comes around again, sooner or later. As far as I am concerned, I have the feeling that the cycle is going to be very short.
Holmes, it sounds to me as though this Shielman is implying that an escape attempt will be made.
Yes, we must go and warn the director.
We must...
It is out of the question that your bastard is named Patterson. Very well. You refuse to reveal the father to me? Well, then go and join him. I'm not stopping you.
I can't.
Director, you will have to postpone this small family reunion. We believe that a serious scheme is afoot. We must act without delay.
You're not thinking of...
Yes. Shielman's words leave no room for doubt. It seems that he is planning an escape attempt. We strongly advise you to search his cell.
Do you really believe that he's hiding something? Because I must make an official report and have a legitimate reason for doing a search.
Director, if this prison is still in operation, it is solely because of its reputation. Think of the consequences of an escape. It would be closed at once. And what post do you imagine would be offered to the person deemed responsible?
You're right. No one will escape from Westgate under Patterson. I will order an immediate search of Mr. Shielman's cell.
Chief Warden James reporting. The search of prisoner Hans Shielman's cell has been carried out. No suspicious items were found.
Thank you, Chief James. I feel better now. Without wishing to offend you, Mr. Holmes, I am glad that you were mistaken.
If I'm not mistaken, we've nothing more to do here. Shall we go, Holmes?
There's just one more thing for me to see, Watson.
What's that?
Mr. Holmes, sorry to interrupt you, but Miss Jenny wishes to see you alone. She's waiting for you in her office.
This, Watson.
How did you know?
Wait for me in the guard's room. I won't be long.
What an extraordinary gent...
Oh, yeah.
Thought he was in fact.
I must...
Warden Bright! I wouldn't want to be in...
You...
Yes, that's not normal.
But why does no...
Follow me, Mackenzie.
I'll come with you.
No, Dr. Watson, you're...
Very well.
Hey, but... the grill is blocked, Chief.
We've been locked in. And that smoke, it's coming from below. Oh, Sullivan! Can you hear us?
Sully, are you alive? Answer us, Sully.
What's going on? Can I help you?
Sound the alarm in the guard's room. That should unblock the door. Be quick. O'Sullivan might be in danger.
It doesn't work. The door is locked, and I can hear... I must sound the alarm. There is nothing interesting here. There is nothing interesting. O'Sullivan! Can you hear me? O'Sullivan, answer me!
Yes, I'm here. Quick, get me out of here. The Flints have escaped, and they are fighting like dogs. Help!
It's a catastrophe. Locked. It doesn't work. Locked.
Hey, what are you waiting for to...
It's impossible. It's been damaged.
No, Doctor, our priority is to save O'Sullivan.
Very well.
Take the keys, they're in our room.
Useless!
It doesn't work.
Useless! This door is blocked by the timer, but not... I've got the keys, Doctor. Thank you.
Follow me, Watson. We must repair the alarm.
Finally.
I'm going to turn on the system. Watson, you make sure of the contact.
I hope that this isn't dangerous. It works.
Perfect.
It's open. Let's go down.
Be careful. From what your colleague said...
We are trained for this.
Come and help us.
Everything is back to normal.
It was a pleasure.
But where is O?
He's no longer here. He must have gone out through the visitor's entrance.
Yes, and he must...
Good. We must...
We'll come and...
You are evidently...
He's fine where he is, under the cover, still.
How can he sleep?
I'll admit it's not...
Be careful.
O'Sullivan!
It's impossible. He was with us only a few moments ago. Or else...
Or else...
My God.
Ah, Holmes,
Not at all, my dear.
why the devil have you brought me behind the prison?
We have an appointment, Watson.
What do you think?
Look who is waiting for us.
Shieldman, I'll go back and alert the guards.
Calm down. He's harmless.
But what is he doing here? Why hasn't he run away?
Because I asked him not to.
Are you telling me that you helped him to escape?
Quite so, as he wouldn't have been able to do so alone.
But how? And why? He's a dangerous madman. Holmes, you've made me an accomplice in this escape. You owe me some explanation.
And you will have them. But my priority for the moment is to remove our new friend to a safe place. I won't be long, but I must go alone. I'll rejoin you later. Just give me your next destination.
Very well. I suppose you know what you're doing.
How could you doubt it? Here, take the notes. They will help you when you write up the account of our visit to Westgate. So, where do I find you?
The neck.
Good.
Here we are in the heart of Whitechapel. Keep an eye on your wallet, Holmes. This area is the highest for pickpockets in all of the kingdom.
Don't worry about my wallet, Watson. It would be easier to move Big Ben than to steal from me.
Or to borrow a shilling from you.
Amusing, Watson. Really very amusing. Can we move on to more serious matters?
I'm listening, Holmes.
You ain't from me.
A lot of foreigners have...
Queue up, like...
Whitechapel Street.
A suit.
Here's the public dispensary that...
What do you think, Holmes?
I'm...
Good day. Please excuse us.
Yes? But wait a moment. Watson? It's been years.
Yes, we were...
No.
Ah, Grant, treating...
If you say so. You think that nothing can get worse and...
One can't all...
Grant, I'd like...
Pleased to meet you. Well, no.
Dr. Grant, we are in possession of a...
From its mark, I'd say it was stolen from us. A lot of things disappear from...
Thank you, Doctor. Farewell, Doctor.
See you soon.
This stove is hardly...
Incredible.
Like all the sick.
Not surprising.
Like all the...
Not surprising.
Closed. Like all this...
Not surprising.
Oi, oi! We're giving out free soup off.
Excuse me, you don't.
We're not here for this.
Nah, look around you.
And no,
No, mister, that's not possible.
a circular.
I said. Holmes, the man from the soup.
A money.
Sorry, the market.
Let.
It's the log.
Nothing of interest here. Whitechapel.
We aren't here.
Closed.
Even here.
Buy my flower.
This cemetery is the very image of Whitechapel. Sinister, frightening, and ill-kept. What a terrible place for one's final rest.
At least hunger no longer gnaws at them. Let us see if the elements analyzed in Baker Street and this cemetery have black and damp earth. Earth freshly turned over. This dark, damp.
It came. What should we do now?
Let us carry. Let us see if the elements analyzed. Granite. These stones are of the same. Black paint, black paint, black paint, black granite. The black paint. Granite. Black. These stones. Let us see if the black granite. Black. These stones are of the same granite. Black paint, granite, granite. Granite. Let us see if the elements analyzed in these stones. Granite. Let us see if the elements... Granite. Black paint. These stones are of the same granite. Granite. Black paint. The same... This black painted stone...
What should we do?
Let us carry... This must be the gravedigger's cabin.
Well, judging by the...
Closed. Impossible. This must be the grave...
Well, judging... What should we do?
Let us carry... Impossible. Let us see if the elements analyzed in... This rope is only worn on one side. This rope is only worn on one side. The rope used to tie up the Bishop of Knightsbridge came from this cemetery. It is only worn on the one side because it is used to lower coffins into graves. Everything coincides, Watson. The fragments of granite at the bishop's home came from the tombstones of this cemetery.
As well as the rope that was used to restrain the poor man. One of those used to lower the coffins.
I can think of only two reasons why anyone should happen to spend a great deal of time in a cemetery. Either he is at rest here, or he works here. At least one of the bishop's murderers is employed here.
A shame. If he was at rest here, it would have made our job easier. What should we...
Let us carry... This shovel belongs to the cemetery workers. A leaflet for the soup kitchen. This leaflet is dated...
Let's look.
bowl of good...
We're looking...
Can't you...
And what? You're...
Oh!
All right, mister. First who gets 36 points wins.
Perfect.
Aren't you going to leave me alone? Can't you see I'm busy?
We win.
Hey!
Out of the question.
Oh, it means a lot to me, this ring. And she'd only just...
As this ring holds such sentimental value for...
Yeah. Great.
Where does he use...
Well, last time I saw...
It is quite good enough.
A souvenir.
One further thing. You said that Grape Ape...
The morgue at the dispensary. I must say, they got a funny job.
There isn't a...
Listen, we didn't play...
The dispense...
Well, yeah,
Thank you, man. Goodbye.
Yeah. Let's go.
How can I help you?
Tell me, Doctor.
Yes.
We would like to
The
see
door
it.
at the...
Very good. Farewell, Doctor.
See you soon.
Look, Holmes. I understand now why my colleague keeps quiet about his morgue. This place is a real mess.
Concentrate, Watson. We must look for clues about Grape Ape's friends.
Look at the state of the instruments. They've probably never been cleaned.
This...
Holmes, this is Kurtz.
Perfect. I need something. Two keys. A small metal stem.
Well... We must find the place.
White.
They leave us.
Burners.
We must find.
Burners. Burn.
You're the police.
Burners. Burners. Burners Street. This sign.
We must find the.
Burners Street. White. No. No. No, it is. Buck.
We haven't got a home.
They leave us.
Buck. Buck. Nothing of interest here. White chap.
Closed.
Even here.
White.
Boy.
We must find the place.
Whitechapel Street. We are in one of the main areas.
We must.
Closed.
Even here.
Perfect. It's open. Here, this hut is on the map.
Oh, what a jumble. How is it?
Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Bags filled.
I can see it.
Bag.
I can see. I can see a lot. A hole. There is a sack.
Valuable object. Valuable bag? We are making headway.
This message. Here is our tree. Let us examine the inscription. This is our Sally.
We must.
Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Yes, it. I need. This shovel.
You fright.
This must be
Very. Look, a metal. What do you think?
The lock on this box is rather sophisticated. This box comes from a bank. The criminals must have held on to it after a hold-up.
What should we...
There we are. It is simplicity itself. This key.
These.
Aha.
Holmes, there is someone in that hut.
I saw, Watson. Come, and keep your revolver.
What do you think?
Open up.
That's a Holmes, there.
What you want? Don't come any...
Don't be afraid.
Wait, Watson.
This is urgent, Holmes.
The immediate danger for... Who? Look at the wound, Watson. It's thin and precise. It was made by...
So what does that imply?
In this area, who? And the only butcher in the area is Samuel Fletcher.
The children are in...
A man as skillful with a knife as a... If he hasn't done it, it's surely because these little thieves... I can assure you that Mr. Fletcher has spent the...
That's true.
Dr. Watson will see... I could give Mr. Fletcher...
Or else...
Or else he'll...
Wait, mister.
I am looking...
Everyone here knows Kurtz.
Good.
We must protect these children from that butcher, Holmes.
It won't be necessary. I've had dealings with Samuel Fletcher before now. He's not the monster I've made him out to be. If he had wanted to kill them, he would have done so, even in dim light. By wounding the little thief, he wanted to warn him never to set foot in his shop again. Forget Mr. Fletcher, Watson.
You mean you lied to frighten those poor children?
Exactly. Clever, wasn't it?
Well, mister, that's a mighty fine outfit you're wearing there. You stand out like a sore thumb, and that's no lie. Watch that you don't get it all dirtied up, but you'd be welcome to come back to my place. It's not far, and I'd sponge it down for you.
Don't go back to Johnny's place. You'll get malaria.
Thank you, madam. I'm certain that you would make a very good job of it. That will not be necessary, however. But your thought was a kind one.
We had best be leaving now, sir.
Here, please accept this sovereign as a token of my gratitude for your concern.
Well, I never. Thank you. That's right generous of you, my lordship.
You are very welcome, madam.
Madam, he calls me. Bless my garters. What a gent.
If you're ready now, sir.
Yes, let us go.
What a remarkable man, the Prince Woodville, to talk to such a woman as though she was an equal.
Let's find Batty Street. Closed. Closed.
My God, Holmes, but what can have happened here?
Stay calm, Watson.
Very well. What a This part is in shreds.
The skin was... Let us look at our...
What a...
Someone...
Grapes!
An old photo.
Curds!
The dog's bow. This is yesterday. Someone...
And just up...
The skin was...
What? This part is in...
Only a dog. It is a dog. This bandage is a dead...
What?
Size hobnail. Size hobnail. This band...
What?
It is...
This...
Only a...
What? What?
This bandage... The material on this... Small... A small...
A pipe.
There can be no...
Opium. This pipe. Water.
A military badge of the 58th Inf...
At that time...
A newspaper covering the war in South Africa.
The boar...
A torn... It seems to be a letter of dismissal. Apparently our friend...
A traitor... What should we... What do you...
This band... Please take note.
The same finger that we...
Let us look at... Let us look...
My deduction chart is incomplete.
Let's return to the clinic.
What are you going...
The next step of our investigation, Watson, leads us inevitably... Be quick now.
Very well. Ah, Grant, you are still here. I need to ask a favour from you.
What sort of favour, my dear friend?
Might I use your morgue for a couple of hours? It concerns an affair of the greatest
Use the morgue? Whatever for?
No, it's not...
No.
Grant.
Don't insist. Where do you think you are? The real world. And this shabby health centre where I've been stagnating.
Of course.
Good.
I understand, first and foremost, that you are a coward. A coward, I said, sitting on your back.
I won't allow...
And you dare to talk to me about risks. I, who was wounded in Afghanistan while in Her Majesty's service.
But
The real life? Ha ha! Don't make me...
It's not my...
So, your disgusting morgue...
If you want to be like that...
That does... This is a dismal place. Have you ever carried out a post-mortem, Holmes? It requires a great deal of precision.
Don't worry, I learn quickly. Hand me a bone saw.
Go carefully, Holmes, even so.
I must... I must mark the places to cut. My notches are ready. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. No, it is unnecessary. A ball of paper swallowed recently. I can't. I can't. No. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. This liquid found in the lungs should be able to tell us something.
What should we do next, Holmes?
I must analyze. I am missing... This liquid found in the lungs should be able to tell us something. I must analyze the clues. I must analyze the clues. Poison.
We must...
That was a most instructive post-mortem. This man was murdered by his accomplices because of his missing finger.
I see. He was overly conspicuous, walking around with a bandaged hand.
The post-mortem revealed the presence of poison. This man died as much... I believe this new version of the... We're dealing with sorcerers' apprentices, whose creation...
You're saying...
No, it...
I'm beginning...
Exactly. Very well. By going to...
But where did you...
From his...
I see.
No,
I don't...
When the man with the missing finger...
Sorry, the market is closed.
Let's
Whitechapel Street. Nothing of interest.
You ain't.
No.
Bucks Row.
Burner Street. Burners. There's our
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome. What can I do for you?
One of your regular clients looked within himself.
Oh, I understand.
Sadly, no.
I understand.
have not yet.
Make your...
The keys to...
Ford.
Dirty water. Jasmine tea.
Ford. Ford. Ashes.
Closed.
It's not...
Please excuse... Well, we have searched everywhere.
You are thinking of the guarded room.
I am indeed.
It's locked.
Nevertheless...
And the manager?
Let us find...
What should we do? What should we do?
A pity. Closed.
ashes.
Jasmine. Dirty water.
We must find a
This client.
Holmes, you talked about
Another of our differences. The Chinese waiter is busy. We can... There we are. It is simplicity itself. Watson, put the key back in its place before the manager notices that it's missing.
I shall be quick. I managed to return...
Perfect.
Phew! What a stink!
This... A ventilator... This bill... It is impossible.
All this...
This small...
Holmes, shh, listen. Yeah, but that's different. I don't mind getting money for killing, but he was a sort of pope or something. And we didn't even get... Yeah, I know. I got nice rich man's boots. They must be worth about £20. But even so, and the boss ain't happy. And when I see him unhappy, I'm afraid. I don't fancy ending up like Kurtz. Perhaps you're right. But we'll have a chance to make up for it. We just have to get it right this time. Because he won't forgive us so easily next time. They are the bishop's murderers, Holmes. The fiends.
Calm down, Watson. We'll have to take care of the guard at the entrance. I think we should be able to find something in this place that would put an elephant to sleep.
Very good. But then what?
Then we take care of those two devils.
What should we... What should... Phew! What?
A syringe. Small balls of opium. I'll take a spoonful.
What should we do?
I need... I need. I need. I need. I need. I. I need. I need.
Holmes, do you really think...
Don't worry, Watson. My mind only requires
You have a potentially...
This door shouldn't be open!
Let's hide, Holmes.
This place isn't very favorable.
There! It's locked!
How are we going...
It is a... Closed. Closed. I think that window...
This wind...
I think that...
This wind... It's open.
I think that... Good. We can get...
Very well.
You can't...
Please
You can't... It's not...
Make yourself...
Finish make...
It's time to take action.
What?
It's not...
Ah!
Well... Do something to bring the...
Sir...
You again? I've already...
Do something to bring the...
Sir... Sir...
Do something to bring the... Do something to bring the guard towards me.
Sir...
Do something... No, not that way. We must take them by...
Let's get...
Holmes, what on earth are you doing?
No! Stop! Put your hands up! Don't try anything clever!
You're under arrest. Take them away.
So be it. Come, Watson. Let us go.
But why have we come back?
No. In the hands of...
I don't...
We must explore... We have arrived.
The bishop's...
Yes, he ran...
Can I help?
How do you do, ma'am?
Well, he's away.
That is...
You're...
No.
I'm not surprised.
It seems like...
I don't see anything.
I understand.
What should we do?
Let's have a look.